Do you feel it? Do you feel it? Do you feel the bad vibe? Do you feel it in you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's nothing. Do you hear the bad vibe? Do you feel it in you? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's
Hello everyone, and welcome back for some more Medieval Dynasty. So, we're going to continue where we left off yesterday. Ooh, look out the window. Right, first off, we need to get some health, so we need some of our St. John's wort. We only have 2, but we will take them. It's got to be better than nothing. There we go. Yep, that'll do. So let's use them, and then hopefully they will get our health up. Okay. So let's see what that does. Apparently that only does levels of poisoning. So what do we need to get our health up? That would be interesting to know. Because there is no like skills for what do you call it? What's the name? What's the word for it? Like aid, first aid and stuff like that. Doesn't appear to be any skills for anything like that. Not sure what I'd get his health up really. St. John's wort clearly doesn't do anything. Or does it? Let's use the other one. We're on 17 out of 100. And then we'll eat a stew as well. Let's just see if his health comes up. So at the moment it's flashing and I really don't want to die again. See, his health is dropping. Maybe actually what we'll do is we'll sleep until the next day and then we'll be in spring and we'll figure it out from there. Oh. Not available for another 5 minutes. Okay. So we're just going to have to try and persevere for 5 minutes. Our carrots are looking rather good. Growing really nicely. So yeah, the aim of today is to make as much money as we can so that we can basically advance. That's what I'm aiming for today. So I'm just going to make a load of stuff that we can sell. So let's see how this is going to work out. So currently a log is worth 2. So it's worth 2 gold to us, so it's probably worth 1 gold to sell. But if we craft it into a spear, is it worth more? Let's craft a load of spears and we'll find out. Just keep making some. Because I want to get into the better trades, so I want to do a lot of crafting so that we can advance this crafting skill, and then once we've advanced this crafting skill, we'll be able to make better products. We'll be able to make clothing and stuff like that, which is worth more gold, which in turn will earn us more money. That is what I'm sort of aiming towards now. We just want to get our fingers in as many pies as possible so that we can earn money out of it. Because we're getting plenty of like leather and stuff like that from hunting and all that kind of thing. So we're doing quite well with that. We're like there. Right, that's everything done on that. So let's have a look. How much is a wooden spear worth? 20 apparently. So yeah, we'll just sell a lot of wooden spears, I guess. So I'll go get a drink quickly because our water's a little bit low. Let's quickly go get a drink. There we go. Right, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll start clearing some of the trees on this side, because this is sort of where I want the farm area to be. I think that's the best area for it. So we'll clear the trees, and then we'll just make loads of spears, and we'll sell all the spears, and hopefully make a reasonable amount of money. That's kind of the plan. I really want to keep an eye on his health because I really don't want his health dropping too far. That's why I wanted to sleep, but it won't let us. Still need to build a barn, but we can't build a barn yet. Yeah, I used the hi, by the way. I used the St. John's Wort. It didn't do anything. Didn't give us any health at all. So we don't have any other herbs. I don't seem to have anything else. Bot I'll have a look and see if I've got any. Because it won't let us sleep yet. It's too early. Beyond the let's have a look. No, we haven't got anything. No, we haven't got anything at the moment. I'll have to wait till spring and just hope we don't die again. So I'm just currently making some spears to sell, so that we can. Let me offload some stuff. I'm really heavy. So that we can make some money. So what have we got in here? We have really heavy. Got a lot of tools on us. We don't need the wooden hammer, so I'll transfer that. Why won't it transfer? Ah, because it's full. That's why. You need something with me. What maybe is called in-game planting. Maybe. Not come across that yet. Oh, is it that? That broadleaf plantain. Let's take that out. Let's see if that works. Oh yeah, heals, yeah. That's the one. See, again, my encyclopedia. I need you on every stream. You know, this is going to be a written rule now. Every time I'm streaming, you have to come. There we go. That should hopefully bump us up a little bit. Okay. Right, let's see if we can fit the hammer in there now. I doubt we can. No, we can't. Let's offload some stuff around here. Oh, actually, that's a point. Can we build that? What can we do in storage? So, resource storage. We could build one of them. We've also got food storage. So, let's do a resource storage, and then we'll be able to sort out all the stuff afterwards. I'll just offload some stuff so we're not so heavy. Put the spears in here, because we've got 11 on us. And I'll come back and get them afterwards. Wooden hammer, that can go in there. We've got loads of sticks. Don't know why we've got so many sticks. Right, that's got a lot of weight off us. So yeah, I think we'll build one of the storage buildings. I want to try and leave a bit of space between the buildings so that we can put some nice things in, like fences and all that kind of thing. There we go. But yeah, the like I said, I don't know if you was here when I said it, but the aim of today is just to make as much gold as we can to advance as much as we can. I checked one thing, sleeping isn't necessary. There is no penalty if working through the night. Of course, you eat more because you work longer, but nothing more. Right, okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I didn't. I actually forgot to look at that message. That message overlay thing. I'll try and remember to do that for next time. He just loves you. That's all it is. But I will take a look at it because I don't want that on. I actually forgot. Oh, pick it up, will you? There we go. Right, so we've got enough now for this storage barn. Storages. Couple more, and then we'll have enough. Come on, that's it. Oh, we can build a woodshed. Ah, that's nice. Wonder how many characters is set as a threshold. I don't know. That would be interesting to know, and I'm sure we will find out at some point, because I am going to be playing this for the foreseeable. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm going to be playing some other games as well, but this will be a main feature on the channel for some time at least. Ooh, that's quite a big building. Is there any way for it to zoom it out? Where's the door? I'm assuming that's the door there. Ooh, that is a big building. Right, so if we put it... let's just risk it. We'll put it like that. Yeah. That's not too bad. It's quite a decent gap. Very nice. Our village is coming together slowly. Okay, so we now need the hammer back, don't we? I went and put it in the shed. Oh dear. Right, let's get that back. We need it. Okay. And then we need to put it back in its slot, which we'll put it in 7, I think. And then we know where that is. There we go. Right, we're going to need the sticks as well, aren't we? And the straw. Might as well take all that. And the sticks. There we go. Yeah, no, it will be nice to find out how many sort of villages you can actually have, and is there a limit on how much you can build as well? That's another thing I'd like to know. You know, is there sort of like a building limit? Because I know that as you level up, oh, we need another wooden hammer. I know that there is sort of like a building limit on your levels, so you have to level up to build more buildings. We need a log. Yeah, we need a log. Yeah. Not sure what we're at the moment. I haven't looked. Timber. But yeah, I don't know whether you've had a look on Steam, but there is actually they've actually got another game in development from after this one. I'll have a look now. Just 1 second. What is our building limit? Where is it? Ah, 4 out of 8. Yeah. Not too bad. I've got a whole population of 1. Aren't I doing well? But I'm sure we'll change that soon. We do need to start working on getting the people out of other villages into ours. I was working on one person. I think I've got them to 65, so they're not actually far off being ours. Yeah, that's it. You know, it's like my job that I used to do before I do what I do now. I was a manager, but really, I was just a glorified worker. I did the same thing everybody else did, except with added stress. So, doing the same thing now, aren't I? So, nothing's changed. In the stones topic, right? At this area, starting point, it is possible to find about 24 stones without effort. Okay. So that's basically a good place. You know, I have noticed that a lot of the stuff seems to respawn after you sort of like restart the game. So I won't mind betting you could just go there every time you need stones. Because quite a lot of stone mining points as well in the first village. I noticed that as well. Right, so let's... Oh, we need some logs. Where is my axe? There it is. Why are you misbehaving today? Right. I think we'll do 2 trees, and then once we've done them, we'll continue. Get it all built. And goes another. At least we're clearing way for the village by doing this. Because I want the village to sort of go into this area. Trying not to go into those clay deposits over there. I want to try and keep them as clear as we can. It would be nice just to be able to keep them there if we can. Right, hammer again. There we go. That's that one done. Get the next bit done. Should have this done in no time. And at least we'll have a resource storage, and then we need another one for food storage. But we'll have to look for some of that herb that heals you. Would be something we could definitely benefit from having it. Keep it in supply. And at least if we need it, we're not going to be dying every 2 minutes. Right, need more logs again. Axe, there we go. I think we'll sleep in a minute and then it'll progress into spring. What is going on here? Scrolled off my axe. I'm good at doing that. Right. Okie dokie. Let's do another tree. And then we'll carry on again. Right, okay. So, on the entrance, sort of like between Denica and Gostovia, there's quite a few there as well. I'm hoping, though, once we can get the pickaxe unlocked, we shouldn't have a problem with stones, then. It should make life quite a bit easier. Well, to be honest, we probably don't have that much of a problem with stones now. It's just... I can never seem to find them. But, like you said, we've highlighted some places where we can get some from. So, theoretically, we shouldn't have an issue anymore. We'll just go to those places where they are to go and get them. It should make life so much easier. Keep us stocked on them. Wow, that took 4 logs to do that one post. Oh no, it did all the wood around. That's not too bad then. There are about 5 trees on the left. Last bunch of trees for the village. There are about 16. Oh, right, okay. Fair enough. Right, so we'll get another tree. Get that cut down. And then I think we're going to have to go and get some more straw. Around the trees between the... right, okay. Saying that, I did notice as well, you know, I think it was yesterday, it was quite early on in the stream, the village that's just over there, if you go just to the north of it, as if you're going to go up the hill, where the sort of like farm area is, where the fields are, there's probably, I don't know, a good 10-15 stones up there as well, and they're quite easy to see, so that's an alright place to get some. That's where I got some from yesterday. That wasn't too bad. Right, so, yeah, we're going to need more straw. Let's go get the straw before we do anything else now. Have to walk down just past the bridge. Yeah, it sticks. But yeah, no, it's... I was saying yesterday, I don't know if you were here when I was saying it yesterday, but you know how in, I think it was the first stream, you were saying that the... what do you call them? The spears were really expensive because you have to use a log for 1 spear. I was actually saying at the beginning, I think it was last stream, like I said, I'm not sure if you were there or not. I think the developers need to sort of just look at that a little bit and maybe put in, obviously you can find sticks and branches and stuff like that. Maybe put in a category of large sticks and use that for your spears and stuff like that rather than having to use logs. If you just have to go and look for large sticks instead. I think that would be definitely a benefit. Because they are a bit expensive having to cut down a tree just to get a couple of spears. I keep forgetting the name and I won't mind, it's right in the bottom right corner of the screen. But yeah, if they just implemented large sticks, it would make it sort of like more sensible, because technically that's all it is, it's a large pointed stick. So maybe something they could look at. Right, so let's get as much straw as we can, then we can get the roof finished on that building. Saying that, could we harvest these with a scythe, do you reckon? Would you get more? That's a thought. I have to try that. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that earlier. I was just sat watching TV, and I was thinking, you know what? I bet the berries would have been alright, because you get a lot of berries, especially in the summer autumn time. So you could just collect them all up and go and sell them, and you do get a lot from one, but like a couple of bushes. So that would definitely be a good little money earner. I was thinking about that myself, but we missed that opportunity when it turned winter, unfortunately. But you live and you learn. Try again next time. And need a couple more logs and the roof is nearly done. I think we're doing okay. Get that. Missed. Okie dokie. Right. So we'll get this building finished, we'll go to sleep, and then tomorrow is all going to be about earning some cash. That's basically what I'm aiming for today, so that we can advance as much as we can and get everything unlocked, pretty much, that we can at the moment. Oh, these hammers break well too easy. Oh, they're a pain. Alright, let's try that again. They really do break easy. That's that done. Let's get that wall in. Might need a few more logs, maybe. Will it do it? Might do it. No. Got one more wall up there. What does it need? It needs one log. Typical. That is just typical. Let's find one more tree. Might as well cut one of these down because it's in the way of this farm area. That's it. I'm pretty much good there. At least we'll have one storage area. Just need the food one then, which I'm not sure. You guys might know. Does it keep food better, or is it just literally an area just to put your food? There we go. That's the storage area complete. Does it? Is there a functionality to the building to preserve food, or is it literally just a case of, oh, you go there to put your food in, kind of thing? So, kind of wondering about. Right, let's sleep and let's get into the spring. New quest, pay taxes. Ooh, do we have to pay taxes? Grass! We've got grass. Don't get me wrong, I love the winter, but it's nice to have some colour. It is really nice to see some colour again. It's such a beautiful map, and don't get me wrong, it looks lovely in the snow, but it's nice in the spring and summer as well. Is it mainly for the villagers? Right, yeah, that makes sense. Right, so taxes are paid in coins. Every spring you will need to pay taxes to the Castellan in the central village of Gastovia. Taxes are charged for your buildings and fields. You don't pay taxes for the last year. If you don't pay taxes for the last year, then the debt will increase with interest. Okay. The following year, you will have to pay back both debt and new tax. Current tax with the debt is visible in the management tab. Each subsequent season, you don't pay your debt, your dynasty reputation will suffer until you exceed -1,000, at which point you will be exiled from the valley and your journey will end. Okay. Fair enough. So, apparently we need to pay taxes. So let's take a look. Is it under the management tab? Have we got any? Apparently that says we've got 8 carrots in field 1. Okay. Building tab. Oh yeah, tax. There you go. So, right, so we have to pay 10 on the house, 30 on the resource storage, 15 on the hunting lodge, and 20 on the workshop. Wow, that is extortionate. We better make some money then, haven't we, so that we can go and pay these taxes. So, let's get our spears. Take them all, and let's go and sell them. Oh, so heavy. Right, yeah. Well, let's get rid of some stuff. What have we got on us? Let's get rid of the logs. No, but we need to get the money together. I'm not going to pay it right now, but we need to get it paid. I like to be punctual, should we say. Let's put all this away. Okay. Still a little bit heavy, but not too bad. So, we'll go and sell these spears. And then we'll see what we can do next to try and earn some money. I think that's the way we're going to have to do it. So, make his way down here. Hopefully the shopkeeper will talk to us now. I do know that there's been a couple of bugs. I've been trying to keep up to date with the hotfixes and stuff like that. And there has been problems with villagers getting stuck or freezing up or what have you. So I'm hoping they've fixed it. It's getting regular updates. It's getting roughly daily updates. So that's pretty cool. I think it's had 2 today, if I'm right. Yeah, see, there's a tool there. An iron hoe. So there is tools just lying around. Use this. Oh yeah, let's use the Alt key. She's next door. Let's go in there. Will she talk to us now? Yes! Thank goodness she's talking to us. So, let's sell all of our spears. Because we don't need them. We don't want them. We can always make more. So we've got 174 gold now. Okay. So we're going to leave her for now. Let's have a look where we're at with technology. So we can now make a simple stick fence, so we can actually make our house look a bit nicer. Hi Kavasa, welcome to the stream. I stuck with one mission. I done it, but counter won't increase. Not too sure on that one. There is, like I said, there is a couple of little bugs. They are working on them. I think it's just going to be a case of perseverance. That's why I'm just taking my time with the sort of like missions and quests and stuff like that, because I know there's going to be stuff that it's not quite working correctly yet, is it? You know, it's still early access, isn't it? So, right. So, linen thread. Let's read that. Crafting resource can be crafted from flax stalk and a spinning wheel in sewing. Now, obviously, we don't have a spinning wheel yet, So we can't do that. But I'm guessing we can build the building for doing it now. So we might be able to do that. That's a possibility. What have we got? So, wooden shed. Woodshed, sorry. We can do the stick fence, anything farming. Nope, can't do the barn yet. And yeah, so that's pretty much everything we can do. I'm not doing the stone arrows just yet because we need to keep going with the feathers and stuff like that first. Okay, so money making. First thing, I want to go and just finish that quick bit of farming. Get those two seeds planted. So we'll do that first. Get that done. And then once that's done, we can crack on. And I think we'll go hunting and gathering, and we'll just gather as much as we can to go and sell. I think that's going to be the best way to earn money. Like you said, collecting the herbs and skins, meat, whatever. Get all that good stuff and get it all sold. I think that's going to be the easiest way to earn as much money as we can. We'll just do a load of gathering. Give us a chance to have a go at the bow and arrow as well, actually, because we've not had a go at that bow and arrow yet. It's you know, we only got it last thing in the last stream. We'll definitely be able to have a go at it now. So first off, we want to change what we're sowing. So I want to do the cabbage. Oh, hold on, we need to do the manure first, don't we? So I need to put manure in my bag. Where's my bag? There it is. So let's change what's in it, and let's change it to the manure. It's in the box. I put it away, didn't I? Is it in this one or is it in the one in the house? I can't remember. Can't remember where I put it. Manure. There we go. So we will take that. Just want to test it out, see how it all goes. Change that over to manure, and there we go. What we'll do is we will plant there we go, got some manure on there. So we'll plant one here, and what I'll do is I'll put the other one here. There we go. And then I just want to test them out just to make sure that they're see if my theory is right. What did you say there? To kill bison, you need 2 spears only. Best source of meat. What's a bison? I'm not sure what that is. Right, so we now need the bag again. And we're going to go for the cabbage this time. We'll put the cabbage in here. But we are going to have to definitely get some more manure. We'll put beetroot in here. There you go. But yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, I was actually meant to explain this. I forgot. Someone did ask me this morning on YouTube how you actually do the seeds, how you actually do the planting and everything properly. I never even went over it when I was doing it. So basically, what you need to do is you need to have, let me just find it, this simple bag, which you can make yourself in your inventory. You just need to make it, and then literally you just have to have it in your slot for your hand. Right click on your mouse and then select the seed you want to put in the bag, and then when you've done it, you just use your action key, so left mouse button for me, to plant it in the ground like so. Sorry if I didn't explain that properly last time, but there you go. Right, yeah, the bison. Yes, I have seen a bison, so that might be a good idea. Have we got the seeds? Oh, have we got the bonus? Yes, we have. Right, so the bow's in 2. So do we need to equip that with the bow? No, you just do it like that. Right, okay. So first off, I think we'll go hunting, and we will gather any mushrooms and basically anything we can find. What's us weight like actually before we set off? 19 out of 35. Let's try and lose a bit of weight. I don't want to be going and having to come back there quickly. Otherwise, it's just going to be a waste of time. We'll keep the spear on us. We'll keep the axe on us. We don't need the hoe. Let's get rid of the hoe. Don't need the hammer. What else can we get rid of? Well, mind, it's these that weigh the most. That's the annoying thing. But you need to keep them with you just in case. Oh, my stew's gone rotten. Right, so we need to get some meat anyway. Okay, I finally got a wife today. I just finished streaming an hour ago. Just after I ended the stream, I was able to marry. Oh, cool! I've been working on getting a wife myself on here, and the last time I spoke to her, I lost my what do you call it? The romance thing. I forgot what it's called. By like, I think I lost like 10 points, and I'm like, oh, that's gutting. And then she didn't want to speak to me, and she's not wanted to speak to me for 2 days now. So it's like, oh no. Right, so we've got rotten stew. But I don't know whether it was just because it was bugged, because a lot of the people in the village where she were just would not talk to me, so I don't know why. Really, really annoying. Right, so let's put the feathers away. Don't need them right this second. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's go over to where we were hunting the foxes yesterday, and then we will see about getting those animals, what have you, and we'll see if we can find a bison. Now, the last time I found one, where was I now? I think, if I'm right, I was... Where was I? I think I was down here somewhere. Last time I saw a bison. I know it was in the south. Pretty sure it was. Can't remember. But if we find one, we'll have a go at it. I want to see how powerful the bow is. I want to see if it's any good. But what I'm actually thinking as well, it might be an idea. Obviously, we need to... oh, boar. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh! Run! That didn't work the way I planned it. Stay there. Oh, the bow's not very good, is it? Not impressed with the bow. Yeah, not impressed with that. That is not as good as I was expecting it to be. I was expecting it being like really... Can't even aim properly with it. That's bad. I think that needs some attention. That definitely needs a bit of attention from the developers. Having to sort of like just gently do it, that's really bad. Yeah, I think I might stick to the spears, to be fair. That's, I'm not impressed with that. Let's get my arrows back. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think we'll stick to the spears for a while. Not incredibly impressed with that bow. I was expecting this like groundbreaking revelation of wow, this bow's amazing, but that really let me down. That really did let me down. Yeah, possibly, and not just that. It probably would be better if we had the better arrows. I don't know what arrows these are actually. Let's have a look. Stone arrows. You can get iron ones as well, obviously. I'm hoping at some point we can get a crossbow. If we can get a crossbow, that would be amazing, because I am pretty... Well, I have been pretty decent with a crossbow in the past, on the other games, providing that the obviously the way they do it is okay. Are they similar? Right, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That is sadly disappointing. That really is disappointing. I was expecting it being amazing. So I think this can go away. I'm not using it for now. Hopefully they'll improve it at some point. I'm not overly impressed with that. Really wanted that, I know. Right. So we'll get his axe out. We'll quickly make a few spears. and then we'll set off again and go hunting again. And we'll just gather and hunt as much as we can. Timber! Because I want to make money, so then we can pay us taxes, and we can advance, pretty much. Yeah, well, it's if you go to your map, there is a town at the very bottom. They sell crossbows. Oh, do they really? Right. That is good to know. Which one is it? Is it Harnica or Jezerica? Harnica. Right, okay. I know last night when we were on the live stream, if you go to this village up here, I don't know whether you know, there's actually quite a lot of loot you can steal. You get a lot of iron tools from there. That was pretty good information that I got yesterday. Animals, location, and few tips. Respawn.com. I'll have a look at that. But yeah, no, it was really good information. We actually had quite a bit of fun going up there because when I got there, and there's all these tools. I mean, there's like 5 axes and there's all sorts of bits and bobs, and that's where I found the bow as well. And I picked everything up and I just could not move. There was so much stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to leave a thing. I don't want to leave anything. But it was really, really good. But yeah, if you just sort of root through the boxes, there's loads of stuff in there. It just seems to be in that one town. All the other towns, there's nothing there, but that one, there's quite a lot of stuff in there. Scythes and iron hoes from Gustovia. Yeah. To be honest, I was considering it, but I weren't sure yet, because I think this is like, what? I think it's my 3rd or 4th stream on this now, and I only play while I'm streaming, and I wasn't sure if there was any kind of sort of like repercussions to stealing and selling stuff yet. So I didn't want to go and do that just at this moment. I've already died twice on stream. It was a little embarrassing both times. That's what I was wondering. Is it possible to sell stolen stuff? I didn't want to just go sort of assume it was and then get shot or something. I don't want to die if I can help it. Right. So let's see if we can find some more stuff. Now, I don't think there's going to be any herbs about or anything with it being spring. I could be wrong. Might be. Oh, what was that then? Just a stick. Okay. Not really seen any herbs or anything. Might not be growing yet. Might be too early. If you get caught, you lose Dynasty rep, but it's in a shed. There's never anything wrong. Ah, right. Okay, I see. So basically, if you steal out of a building where there is somebody, then you'll get caught, kind of thing. Makes sense. Kind of like Skyrim, but not. Okay, let's go for a deer. Wow, look at that shot. Press left Alt if you have skill bar already to find herbs. No, I don't. Let's have a look if I can get it though. Let's have a look. So, I'm guessing it's under, what would it be under now? No, you just don't get absolutely in Skyrim, yeah. No, I know. Get every guard in the city chasing you. Oh, that's good, that. Is it that one, the strong senses? Mushrooms, feathers. Ah, yeah, right. So we'll get that as soon as we can get those skills. Right, okay. So we just need to get some more survival stuff up. Okay. Let me just have a look what we need to do that. So killing animals. Right, so basically what we're doing now. So we should be fine. Okay, let's carry on. Get these skinned. Use. No, I want the. You what? I didn't even do anything. Right, stay there. And you got to aim sort of just to the back of the neck. Like so. Well, thank you very much for following, Kavasa. Much appreciated. I've used them all already. Have I even used them? Or did I not even make them? I might not even made them. No, I didn't make them. Yep, every follow is appreciated. Thank you. Let's get these done. I didn't even realise I hadn't made them. Okay, so put them back in. This is a tad annoying as well, the fact that you've got to reassign every time you use them. No, I don't. I stream from about 8 PM at night till whenever. That's sort of like when I finish. If I can stream during the day, I will do. But it's not always possible for me due to personal reasons. Obviously, like I'll just give you a bit of a lowdown. I have children, so obviously streaming during the day is possible while the kids are at school. On the weekend, however, not possible at all. They're too loud, too noisy. So, but no, if I can stream during the day, I will do. But if not, I stream from 8 o'clock at night until basically I get tired and I want to go to bed. That's basically how I'd sort of do it. I'm nothing but honest. Oh, I got that one. We'll go get the other one in a minute. Let's get my spear back. Yeah, I need a red flag for that deer that we stabbed the other day that I never found. Yeah, go on. Let's get a bit closer. Oh! I understand I got brothers and how loud I don't stream. Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, no, it's two of my children have autism as well, so don't get me wrong, they're wonderful and all that kind of thing, but quiet is not in their nature. They when they make noise, they really make noise. They're very, very loud, and unfortunately, like sort of like from my perspective, kind of thing, I have to work around them. They can't work around me. It just doesn't work that way. So it is always a case of they have to come first. So, but they're in a routine. They know 8 o'clock it's bedtime and 8 o'clock is daddy's time. So I can I can come on and stream. You can crouch using the right control and you can sneak up on them. Let's see if you can know. Yeah, now the last time I actually did that, I think it was the first day it released, and I was crouching and trying to sneak up on them, but they kept running. So I don't know if it was just bugged, like, you know, on first release. I haven't tried it since, so I will give it another go. Actually, I've just not been sneaking up on them. Sorry if I'm a bit stuffy. I've got a bit of a cold. Right, we'll just get some water because we are running a bit low. Has anybody actually had a go at fishing yet, by the way? I would like to know if you have. Not had a chance to have a go at it yet. It's something I want to have a go at, because I get the feeling that it's probably going to be worth a bit of money fishing. Ah, that's good. Good. So, to be honest, I've been really enjoying this. It's been different. The last survival game I played, what was it now? Can't even remember. can't remember. I played Ark Survival Evolved for about a year or two, and then but that's not. It's a survival game, but it's not really a survival game. Played DayZ for a little while, but I've had that since it was on the mod version, based off Arma 2, and then 7 Days to Die. Maybe? I can't remember what the last one I played properly was. Oh, that was a nice shot. Yeah, I can't remember what the last proper survival game was I played. But no, it's I'm really enjoying this so far. It's been really good. The developers should be proud of what they've done. We're seeing this though now. Now we don't need foxes. There's foxes everywhere. Let's just... Oh! Did I lose my spear? Yeah, I lost my spear, didn't I? Never mind. That fox going to attack me? No. Good. Yeah, I don't know where that spear went. Never mind. I'll leave the foxes alone for now because they run around too much. Let's see if we can find some mushrooms and some deers and some other things like that. And then at least we can have quite a variation of stuff to sell. I know they're not worth much, but it's all money. Is that fox following me? Yeah, well, you know, me and my wife were actually talking about that. Because we usually played most of our games together. Because she's a gamer as well. And we usually play most of our games together. And when I was telling her about this, the first thing she said to me is, "Oh, is it multiplayer?" And I went, "No." She went, "That's a shame." So she didn't buy it because it's not multiplayer. Because she doesn't particularly do single player games. She only really does multiplayer. So, but it's a shame because she does like survival games, but she doesn't particularly like playing them on her own. So, but yeah, no, co-op would be a really good addition to this. I think it would bring the game to another level, so you can play it with friends and stuff like that. A bit like The Forest. If they could just do co-op like on The Forest, that would be really good. That would be really nice. That definitely be a step in the right direction. But you never know what they're going to bring. They could do it. It might be something that they're going to look at in the future. You know, because there's been plenty of games out there that have started off single player and then slowly evolved into multiplayer, co-op, stuff like that. You know, I've seen loads of games over my time do that. You know, because saying that, yeah, no worries, A34B. I don't have any villages at the moment. I'm working on it. Like I said, the village that I was trying to pull for them all from, nobody would talk to me. They all fell out with me, so unfortunately, I've not been able to progress with them for like the whole of the last stream. It just wouldn't let me speak to anybody, so I've not been able to get any further with it at the moment. So it was sort of a bit of a waste for the time, because obviously you speak to them a little bit each day, and then but it wouldn't let me. So we passed through like what I think it was 4 days of game time in the last stream, and I couldn't speak to any of them. Wouldn't allow us to, which was unfortunate. Right, so let's have a look. What have we got now? So we've got 10 mushrooms and we've got 28 meat. That's not bad. Got 4 fur, 16 leather. Yeah, not too bad. Getting there. But we do need to get some villagers in, because I believe that villagers help you gather resources. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's what I read, if I'm right. Because you've got quick, good gear. I am on Where am I? Beginning of year 2. I'm in spring of year 2. We're in spring of year 2. Right, I'm going to head back over towards our little town. We'll cook up some meat. Oh, mushrooms. Always good. Yeah, but it's still buggy. I got my lumberjack and he's supposed to bring logs to my storage, but he bring like every 2 or 3 hours. Right, okay. Jesus. That's few and far between, isn't it? That's not going to be very productive. Especially when you're having to provide for stuff for them. You could even bring in stuff back a bit more frequent than that. Definitely need it a bit more often. Oh, so we're at the back of the other village now. So we actually walked all that way around. Didn't realise we'd gone that far. Could get a scythe and steal all the grain. Don't know if it'll allow us to do that. But anyway, we might as well go into the village and sell our wares while we're here. Left shed. I mean this one here. This one? The other one. That one over there. Oh, so it does. Yep, we will sell them. Why not? I've already got a couple back at the house, so I don't really need to... Oh, we're too heavy. Let's put the stone holes back. See if we can walk now. Oh, we're still too heavy. Right, we'll put a couple of the scythes back. There we go. Can move, just about move. Yeah. Well, what I'll do is I'll offload some of the stuff we've got. Saying that I won't be able to, will I? It's getting late. Oh. I could always set up a campfire, I suppose, maybe. Think about it. But I'm a bit heavy. See if I can get inside and sell some stuff before they all tell me to go away. Hopefully they don't. Ah, I think they've already gone, haven't they? Yeah, they've all already gone inside. That's a tad frustrating. I do find the days go a little bit quick on here as well. Can you? Oh. That is interesting. Right. So in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the shed, put some of this stuff away, and we're going to have a go at that. Yeah, you can walk faster going sideways than you can going forwards. Or is it just me? If you sort of strafe to the side, you can walk faster. That's different. Yeah, we'll come back for the for these bits in here. Yeah, it is. It's a lot faster, isn't it? That's funny, that. Right, what I'll do is I'll put the other stuff back in here. I'll just keep one side so we can have a go at that. And I'll come back and we'll take them all out. Just put one of them back. Nope, just one. Yeah, that's it. And we'll have a go at stealing their wheat. Yeah, because there's nobody about, is there? So they're not going to know if we're stealing it. So let's equip it. There we go. Put it in 3. And then if we crouch like that. Ah, I see. I see. And then you just steal it. I see, you've got to go like that. Right, I get it. I get it. Where does it all go, though? You only seem to get a little bit here and there. Or is it in a specific pile somewhere? That's a bit odd, that. There don't seem to be any. Where's the stack? Can't see it. That's weird. Or is it automatically like going into my inventory or something? I seem to be harvesting this field and getting nothing. Hey! Unlock the barn. Yeah, is it me or am I not getting anything? I can't seem to see any of the crop on the floor. Yeah. Maybe it was just that bit that was grown enough or something, maybe. Let's try it this side. It might just be... Oh, it does what? Let's pick that up. Might just be that bit of the crop that's just not grown enough. Yeah. I don't think it's grown enough. There's nothing here. Sorry. Right. Well, we'll leave that for now. But at least we know we could do that now. I really didn't know you could do that. Ooh. Right. Okay. So we'll go back and sleep. And then we'll come back, sell those wares. We'll go in the shed, get the stuff and sell that too. Because they're not going to sell to us now at this time of night. Buy from us, sorry. So we might as well go and sleep the day away. Plus we need some food. So I'll have to make a campfire. Saying that though, usually rye and stuff like that, it's usually ready towards the end of spring, not so much the beginning of spring. So it's more than likely a bit too early. But at least we have got some of our farm growing now. Do we actually get any rye seeds from harvesting them though, actually? That's a good point, that. Let's have a look. We've got the rye. But we didn't get any seeds. Okay. Unless it's because we were harvesting it sort of too late at night, maybe? Don't know. Still figuring this stuff out. Right, so let's quickly throw down a campfire. Just need a couple of sticks. There's usually loads of sticks over here. Where are we? Where are we? I've harvested them all. Get the pine branches, they're the best ones for it. Oh, there we go. Got a rabbit. Oh, my trap broke. And my bird trap broke too. That's wonderful. So when you die, do you just respawn? No, you don't. It's game over. So save your game regularly. I've already died twice while streaming. Yeah, that was my reaction too. It is literally a case of your dynasty ended and that was it. So make sure you save regularly, unless you're willing to start again every time. But no, I've died twice in the middle of a live stream now. The first time I forgot to drink water, and the second time we don't actually know what happened. I just randomly died, so none of us really noticed what happened. So yeah, that was very interesting. Right, so we want to cook, and we'll cook some meat up and get it out before we starve to death. Can't believe all my stew went bad. That's just not good. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I think we were going somewhere. I was doing something anyway. I can't remember. And what's it called? I just keeled over, and it was like, "You needed water." And I'm like, somebody could have said something. Because I was paying no attention. And not just that, the way I've got my setup, my microphone is sort of like just to the side of my face, so it sort of partially blocks my left eye, so it sort of partially blocks the left side of the screen. It's left bottom corner of the screen, so I can't see the like food bar properly. I can see it, but it's only just kind of thing. I sort of like just peeping through a little hole between my pop filter and my microphone. So I can just see it through that hole, but I can't see it properly. Roasted meat, let's get that out before we starve. Pump that up, there we go. Get a quick drink, and then we'll sleep the night away, and we'll go into the next day. Okie dokie. Right, let's go to bed. Get off this day. And it's daytime. So we're going to have a quick look at our crops, see how they're doing. See how they're growing. So there's my cabbage and my beetroot. And then the carrots are doing rather well. I'm hoping when we harvest these carrots, we'll have enough to finish that field off. That's what I'm hoping anyway. What was that? When you get some coins, go buy some flatbread. Only 10 to 12 coins for one. It gives you 4. Oh, right, okay. That's good to know. So flatbread is one of the ways forward. Nice to know. Okie dokie. Right, anyway, before we crack on with this day and carrying on, I'm just going to have a really, really quick break. I'm just going to go get a drink and what have you, and I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to put a little bit of music on for you until I get back. Just give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. Sorry, just bear with me. My mouse isn't working for some reason. Just 1 second.
imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone up from my mind. Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear that? Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. I think about you all the time. You cut me loose. My heart was troubled, now I'm fine. Sky is blue, the snow is gone now from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Nothing ever happened. I'm still waiting. I close my eyes. Imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone up from my mind. Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear that?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't know what was going on before. My mouse just disappeared off the screen. Couldn't get it to work. Right, okay. So, let's go into the town now, and we will sell our goods. And then we'll go get the stuff out of that shed, hop over to the other town, and sell them as well. That'll give us a nice bit of gold, then we can get them taxes paid, and then we can pay towards some advancements and stuff like that. That'll all be good. And again, by the way, to you new viewers that are watching, if the stream is a little bit laggy, just as I came back on there, I don't know what it is. When I put my Be Right Back overlay on, it causes my internet to skip frames. Don't know why. So, but it sort of smooths itself out after a minute or so. It's weird. I'm not sure why it does it. Right. So, we'll sell all the leather and all that kind of thing first. Get rid of all that. We'll have a chat with some of the villagers while we're here. See if we can get some people to convert. Oh no, it's not her. She in the house? Is it her? I think it's her, isn't it? Yep, show me your wares. There we go. And we will sell the fur. So we don't need the fur at the moment, because we've got nothing we can use it on. We'll sell the leather. Get rid of all that. Oh, welcome back. Oh, might as well sell the sticks. It's all money. Keep the feathers, not selling the feathers. We'll sell half of the meat, I think, because it's only going to spoil. And then we'll sell the mushrooms. Yeah. There we go. So we now got 287. That's good. And let's see if we can find the woman that we was trying to convince to be our wife. See if she'll talk to us now. I think... No, it wasn't her. She's dressed all in blue. Is it her? No, she's the older one with a blue dress. There's a younger one with a blue dress. Where is she? She's got to be around here somewhere. I can't remember what her name was. Can anybody remember her name? I honestly can't remember. She's got to be here somewhere. She's the... Oh, do they? I didn't know that. Let's have a look around. See if we can see her name. Can't see her name. I don't remember. Yeah, that's the point. I can't remember the name. What was her name now? No, so it wasn't her. I honestly can't remember what her name was. Oh, monkey. Well, there's a few people in there, so she might be in that shed, in that house. Let's go and have a look. Was it her? No. Not her. That's the old woman. No, it wasn't her either. Maybe she's up in the fields. Gotta go up there to get those tools anyway. What's she called? Oh, hold on, to build her. She's the one, that's the one. Yeah, she's changed her dress. I didn't know they changed the clothes. That's interesting. Right, so let's see what we can get here. So, I admire your honesty. You are not afraid to tell others if you disapprove of their behaviour. You know I like you a lot. Now, I did have her up to 25% affection. I lost it all last time. I think we'll go with that one. That didn't give us anything. Okay. My lady, you seem... I don't want to say that one. To me, that's an insult, but I don't know. That is Definitely an insult in my opinion. Let's try that one. See, that one gives us -2. Sweet. Now she doesn't want to talk to me again. It's the boar. Now, to me, that's an insult. That's so bad. Right, well, let's see if we can convince some people. Yeah, it is, isn't it? Oh, we can't. How much did he take off us? Ooh, right, so we're down to 107, but at least we paid it for the year. Paid it for the year at least. Right, so his approval's 57. We have to get it to 75 if I'm right. Do you have a minute? How's the job going? That gives us -5. Now he doesn't want to talk to us. Okay, I'm doing well with this, mate. What about this one? Well, I can't do it with her. She's a shopkeeper. What about this one? Oh no, she's also a shopkeeper. Right, okay. How's the job? +5, yeah. Do you have a minute? How have you been lately? How have you seen that? See, I don't know about the nobleman one. I did it on one and it was good, and then I did it on another and it wasn't. So it's a bit weird how you actually work it on this one. How have you been lately? Nothing? Nothing? Okay. Nothing again. If you want people to invite to your town, there are little white characters on the compass. Those are the ones you can get. Right, okay. Right, now she won't talk to me. Right, so basically the small towns that don't really have any sort of like immediate, should we say, government. Okay, that's fine. So, ring a stove here. So, what? When you say white, they're all black. Yeah, yeah. So you need 50 points dynasty, which I do think we have, if I'm right. Management. So we've got 150 dynasty, so we're well up on there. Ah, right, on the compass on the top of the screen. So, him, basically. Yeah, approval needed of 70. So we're not quite there yet with him. Right, yeah, fair enough. So we're close, but not close enough. Right, yeah, at least we figured that one out. That's fine. Okie dokie. Right, so we need some more food, so I better go cook some more meat. No, this is one of the that's the starting town, so you start sort of up there, and then that's the main first town. My town's just over here. Still building it. It's kind of small. We're getting there slowly. My town is just over here. Nothing special. Nothing to shout about. Yeah, it's getting there slowly. Need to unlock more buildings and more building features yet, but we're getting there. So we've got his house, we've got his workshop, hunting cabin in here, and a storage shed just there. I built a little archery thing and a wash tub. I don't know the purpose of the wash tub yet, because it doesn't seem to do anything, but we've got it. Right, so let's cook up a bit more meat. Let's cook up a bit more meat, and then we can eat. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm just going to cut the meat up. All my stew that I made is spoilt, unfortunately. So we'll have to deal with the meat. And then I think we'll go back and gather some more stuff, get some more hunting stuff done. I could do with checking actually, because we leveled our hunting and survival up if I'm right. So we'll check that in a second. And see how that is faring. Just cook a... Yeah, that's all that done. Okay. Hey, crafting's leveled as well. So that's good too. So skills. Crafting. So crafting knowledge. Craftsman. So that's 10% faster wooden and stone objects. So 10% faster sewing and learning. So we'll go crafting knowledge, I think, on that one. And then we haven't got any the others yet, no? No more talent points on there, but we have got something in technology. So what have we got in technology? Was it just the woodshed? Oh no, the barn. Oh, we opened the barn. We can make flour. Cool. How do you get more peasants into your village? That's what we was just discussing. So basically, we're literally discussing it as you've made your first comment. So in like that town just down there, you need to speak to people and you need to get your approval rating up to 70%. So once you've got it to 70%, you can then invite them to come and live in your village. Now bear in mind you have to have food and amenities for them, a house, all that kind of thing. So once you've got it to 70% and you've got all those things for them, you can then get them to come and move into your town. I am working on it. Still not got there yet. So let's have something to eat before I forget, because I will forget. I'm good at doing that. So that gets some meat in us. Let's have a drink. Yeah, well, to be honest, I like the idea of it. I'm not too sure on that one. Maybe Kavasa can answer that question because he's been streaming and playing the game as well. I know that they can go out and collect resources for you and stuff like that as well. So I don't know if you're 100% responsible for it all, but obviously I'd guess you are partly, at least, responsible for providing stuff for them, because you're basic, from what I'm gathering, is you're the chief cook and server. Kind of thing. You're all jobs in one. Right, so I'm gonna... Oh, we didn't do the tools, did we? Let me put this stuff away. Yeah. Let's put this stuff away. Okay. Put the rye away as well. Thank you very much for following, TBC Croker. Much appreciated. Right, so I'll put that stuff away. We're going to go back over into the town quickly, and we're going to go and get the them tools and sell them. I actually forgot while we're over there. So what have we been saying then? So yes, you make some fields and get farmers, and then we'll start gathering food. But for the first time, you need to do it yourself. So the first person I invited to my town, I didn't have food storage, and she was at 15% mood, nearly left my town, and I married her. That is great. That is great. But by the way, the messages that are coming up from Streamlabs, just ignore them. Don't worry about them. I've been meaning to turn them off. I don't remember setting it up that way, but for some reason they keep popping up. So just ignore them. Right, we'll go and get these tools, and then we will sell them, and that'll get us a bit more gold in. Got to go have a good stream. Have fun. Right, okay, A34B, thank you very much for joining again. You have been my little encyclopedia for the last couple of days, so thank you very much. Have a good night, and I hope we get to see you again tomorrow. Right, it was in this shed, weren't it? Let's just see. Yep, let's take them all out. So, I'll take all 5. And then we'll take the scythes as well. So So we're a bit heavy, but not too heavy, that's fine. And then we're going to go and sell them at the village just across the water over there. Get some more gold in. I would like to get the barn built, and then we can get some animals. Animals will be cool. Will be cool, sorry. It's going to be a little bit of a slow walk across there, but I'm sure we'll be fine. We're not walking that much slower. I'll strive like that, and then we'll walk quicker. Little hack for walking fast when you're over encumbered. Just strafe to the side, and you walk faster. Yeah, no, you're very welcome. Like I said, it was actually another viewer that was on my stream last night. He told me about it, and when he told me, it was in the middle of winter. We didn't really have a lot to do, so I just said, well, let's go and have a look. You know, we'll go and check it out. We'll go and see what's happening up there. And we investigated all the towns up at the top of the map. If you do want to see, obviously, I do have my streams saved on Twitch, but I also have highlights on YouTube as well. I send all my highlights over to YouTube. My channel name is the same as my Twitch name. So if you do want to go see the highlights, go check them out. But we we went up all to the northern towns and we searched for all the boxes and everything. And to be quite fair, when you're looking at the towns, there isn't anything in these two towns here. But this one, just here with the two people, there is loads, and I mean loads of stuff in there. Well worth a visit. You can get all sorts of stuff from there. Near enough every storage box has something in it. I think when we went up there last night, there was axes, scythes, onions. There was all sorts of stuff. It was pretty good. It's definitely worth going and having a look at. It was well worth a trip. But yeah, another thing we've noticed, I don't know whether you've noticed, Kavasa, or anybody else if you're playing the game, seems to be a thing about planning your journeys. So as the season changes, it always teleports you back to your house. So obviously if you set off on a long journey and then sleep at a campfire and it changes season, it's going to teleport you straight back to your house. So you sort of need to plan your journey as you're setting off, and there's no point doing it towards the end of the season kind of thing. Right, show me your wares and let's sell this stuff. So we'll sell 5 of them, and we'll sell 4 of them. Yeah, well, to be honest, I did. Up until yesterday, I've always slept at my house. I've never slept anywhere else. But we went up to Donica, and it was getting dark, and I wanted to sell some stuff in the town, but nobody would take it. So I said, well, we'll sleep at the campfire, and we'll sell stuff in the morning. And then as we went to sleep, the season changed from autumn into winter, and it teleported me back to my house. So it must be a case of you need to plan those journeys. If you're going to do it, you need to do it sort of like early to mid season, especially if you're going to be going a distance. Otherwise, you're not going to make it. Basically, you're going to end up having to do the journey all over again. Right. So we've got 800 gold now. Let's quickly have something to eat again. We do seem to be going through a lot of food. Right, so I think what we'll do now is we'll go back to the barn, and thank you very much for that tip, Kavasa. Didn't know those tools were in there. That'll be easy, and if they do respawn, I'll be going getting them and selling them again, so that we can keep our gold levels up for the time being until we start producing some stuff. Just make it a little bit easier for opening up the categories and items and stuff. But I think we'll go back, we'll build the barn. We need to build the food storage shed as well, so we'll go and build that as well. Yeah, I kind of guessed as much that they probably would, because what was it I was doing? I was doing something on my first stream. I honestly can't remember what it were. And then I think when I got to my third stream, it respawned, and I was like, ah, so it takes a couple of days kind of thing. So I had kind of gathered that. By the way, as well, for anybody who's watching, has anybody figured out how to get rid of stumps yet? Is there anything actually in the game to remove tree stumps other than placing a building on top of them? I would like to know if there is, because I would like this to be sort of like a bit of a road kind of thing, if you can put roads in eventually. And these stumps are in the way. So I really don't like that sort of little function there. Okay, so let's get some trees and let's start building our next building. Get all these logs cut down. And we'll level up again on extraction, which is nice. There we go. So let's pick these up. You usually get 3 logs off a pine tree. We've got 2 then. I don't think you can. I don't think you can make roads yet either. I want to make some roads around my town, but trees do respawn after winter. In different... Oh, right, I didn't know that either. Another nice piece of information. What year are you on currently, Kavasa? If you don't mind sharing. Right, so we've done that, and I think we'll place the next storage area next to this one. So if we build, so storages, we've built the resource storage, we'll build the food storage now. We need a couple more logs. Yeah, 3. Oh, cool. So you're like 2 years ahead of me, pretty much, aren't you? But how many hours a day do you stream for, though? That is the question. Because I only do like what 3 to 4 hours at the max. And I've got to admit, you don't really achieve a lot in 3 hours. Not on this game. It does take quite a bit to do. Okay. Storage and food storage. So if we place that there with a bit of a gap in the middle so we can walk through if we want to. Boom, there we go. 2-3 hours a day, but I play like 10 hours. Ah, right, okay. So you only stream like sort of bits of it and then you play the rest of the time. Fair enough. See, like with me, I've been doing. I've not been doing YouTube that long, but I've been doing it sort of like since the beginning of the year, and I sort of got into the habit of I won't play a game unless I'm recording or streaming. Just for the fact of, obviously, I want people to follow along. So obviously my progression probably isn't going to be as much as other people's. Oh, wrong key. Isn't going to be as much as other people's in regards to like, I know some people have got like full on, some people have already got like full on villages. I was watching the stream, was it last night, night before, this guy, one guy on Twitch, and he's literally got like a full on village. It's all fully up and running, but from what I was gathering, he streams for like 8-9 hours a day, and it's like, wow, you have got no life. You know, but it's this is prerogative. You know, I'm not going to diss him for it if that's what he wants to do. Yeah, no, you're probably right in that, and it does get people immersed into it, but like it's life, innit? Well, that's the thing. You know, I like people to follow along. I don't like it to be a case of I have to sit there and explain every time I've done something off camera and all that kind of thing. It's because you know, just from like my personal perspective as a viewer, you know, I've always watched YouTubers and stuff like that. I've always been a YouTube addict. So it is a case of when someone does something off camera, it's like, well, I want to know what they did. You know, why are you hiding it from me, kind of thing. So It's I am sort of that way inclined. I do things the way I like to see things, if you get what I mean. So you shouldn't miss anything on my stream, and if I do, I will tell you what I've done. But generally, I don't tend to do anything off camera. You know, because I do play other games as well. That's another thing, actually, as well. For the people that are watching, and obviously I know a couple of you, like TBC and yourself, Kavasa, have followed. What other games are you guys into? Because currently, I've only really been doing this on Twitch. I am new to Twitch. Like I said, I've been doing YouTube for a while, but new to Twitch. And I'm sort of like trying to find my feet a little bit as to what to do alongside this. So at the moment, obviously, it's just going to be this. This is what I'm playing at the moment. But I do tend to play other games, so like Farming Sim, and I play Farming Dynasty as well, which is another part of the Dynasty series, same as this. You know, just sort of trying to find my feet on what else to do on Twitch, really, because it's always good to know. I think we need more sticks. Yeah, we do. We need a lot more sticks. Let's pick some sticks up. Rocks and mushrooms, don't want them, want sticks. Would help if I could find some of those little trees. Like, yeah, like that one there. You get a fair, more sticks from them. You only get a couple more, but it's more. Sure there was a stick here just a minute ago. Personally, I like games such as Farming Sim, this game, Savage Lands, Rust DayZ, Forest, etc. But I also like, yeah, you know, I'm very much the same. Yeah, very similar. So, like, my current games that I'm playing at the moment is obviously this. I play Farming Sim quite a lot. That is sort of like the soul of my YouTube channel, but I have sort of cut back on it a lot recently because obviously there's a lot of people out there that do Farming Sim, and it's I don't know how to put it without sounding a bit petty. It's hard keeping up with the big boys, should I say. But no, it's I do enjoy playing it. It is good, but I'm thinking of bringing it over to Twitch as well. So it's just something I'm thinking about. I also own Rust DayZ. I own them as well. Never played Savage Lands. I've looked at it, never played it, but I do, like I said, own them. 7 Days to Die. I like playing that. And currently playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare as well. I play that with my wife, and I've just pre-ordered the Call of Duty Cold War. Black Ops Cold War expand as well, ready for that when that comes out. So I will be doing a little bit of streaming on that as well when it eventually arrives, especially in the early stages, because we do get pre-access release on it, pre-release access on it as well. So that's pretty cool. So we'll be streaming a bit of that. Yeah, just bear with me 1 second. I will get my link. So just bear with me. I'm just going to stop moving for a minute. I'll just get my YouTube link. Just 1 second. Ha. No, it's not that. I'm on the wrong bit. I always go on the wrong one. I'm terrible for it. Settings. There we go. Channel. Front settings. Is it? Oh. Oh, I can never find it. I'm terrible for looking for things like this. Just bear with me. I should keep it as a link somewhere on my computer. Would be an idea. There it is. That's the one. Just bear with me a second. Right, so Twitch. Oh, why can't I paste? Won't let me paste. Right, if you go on to... Yeah, I have actually got one on my Twitch channel. I was just going to actually say, if you go on my Twitch main screen, go into the About screen, and it should be on there. I have actually got... I should have a link to it on there. I did set it up. So, what was you saying while I was just mucking about? Can you link YouTube channel? Yeah, I read that. Wonder what happens if you don't sleep when it's turning seasons. Right, so basically, A2B3 was telling me before that apparently not sleeping does not have an effect on your character at all. It doesn't really bother it, so it's not something that you have to worry about. I don't know about the changing seasons part of it, but it doesn't affect you in the sense of like your health or anything like that. Right, so we need some straw. I'll put it in the shed back here before. There we go. Let's take the straw. Got a couple of logs as well. We'll take them out. And we'll take the sticks. And there we go. Bit heavy, but we'll be fine for a minute. Just get this building finished. There we go, that's that one done. We need some more logs for that. Yeah, need some more logs. Okay, so let's get some logs. What is wrong with these trees at the moment? They don't want to fall. They keep disappearing. Right, so that is that. Oh, there's another log there. Missed that one. That's that, yeah. Let's get another tree, and hopefully this building should be finished. Not far off done with it. Okay, but yeah, so basically my sort of plan for like the last 8 months or whatever, I have been making videos and posting them to YouTube. My plan going forward is not to do that anymore. I am going to be streaming, and it'll stream directly to YouTube as well as here. Oh, well, here mainly, and then over to YouTube. And then basically I'll just pick some highlights out, so if you do miss the stream, you can quite easily just go and have a look. So you can either watch the full stream yourself, or you can just go back and have a look at the highlights, so you've not really missed anything. That's kind of what I'm aiming at now, because like myself, you can't always make it to a live stream. You've got things to do, you're busy, life gets in the way, whatever, you know. So I spend every morning picking out all my sort of like best bits, highlights, all that kind of thing, and then I upload it. Obviously they're on Twitch as well, but I do upload them to YouTube for permanent viewing, because obviously they stay on YouTube permanently, whereas they disappear after, what is it, 14 days on Twitch. So if there is anything you want to see or check out, you can go and have a look over there as well. Sorry if I'm croaky, I've got a bit of a cough and a cold at the moment. Playing on my voice a little bit. Oh my lord. These hammers don't last. They break well easy. Okay, let's try that again. That's another piece done. And we need more logs again. Oh, we need food. Let's eat. We're going to have to go out and hunt again. Right. I think what we'll do is we'll sleep, and then we're going to have to go out hunting in the morning. Otherwise, we're going to starve to death. Yeah, it's kind of the other way around for me. I've got 30 subscribers on YouTube, but yet people come here to watch me. It's kind of weird, you know. But I've got people coming from sort of like both sides, because I stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So obviously, depending on what your preferred platform is, I cater to both. It does make life a bit easier. But no, I've decided to try and sort of like make a go of being a content creator. That's sort of like my aim in life now. It's what I'm aiming towards. So we'll see what happens with that, really. Obviously, everything is always a bonus. Yeah, the only downside with the streaming to Twitch and YouTube is it does personally cost me money to do it. You have to pay for the platform to do it, which is unfortunate. Unless you've got a PC powerful enough to run 2 different streaming softwares at the same time and stream to 2 different platforms at the same time. If you can do that, go for it. You know, it's free. Just don't try to use OBS twice. It doesn't work. I tried. It's definitely worth a go though if you can get 2 different softwares to run on your PC. You know, mine probably would, but I don't want to impede on the game's performance just for the sake of that. I'd rather just pay a bit of money. Yeah, well that's it. Well, it's like with me. I've just briefly, I've got a Ryzen 9 300X processor. I am using Streamlabs. You know, I've got a NVIDIA RTX 2060 graphics card. You know, my PC is pretty powerful. It's not a bad PC, but it running 2 things at the same time as well as a game, it's not great. So I opted for Streamlabs, and I pay for the Prime on Streamlabs so that I can multi-stream. So I can do 2 YouTube and Twitch at the same time. It's it's not much, but it's just one of them things, isn't it? We really need to find an animal and get some meat before we starve to death, because my food is really dropping now. So the quicker we find something, the better. Let's see if we can just find something small. We set the rabbit trap and bird trap back up again as well, so we're getting something out of that. Because there would have been something in it this morning if I'd have set it up yesterday like I was supposed to. Right, there's a fox there, so let's go for the fox. Nice one. Got you. Right, skin him and get him cooked up. We're having fox burgers for tea. Or a hot dog. That was a bit crude, but yeah. Right, so let's make a little campfire really quickly. And then we can get it cooked before we starve to death. And then we can do a bit more hunting. There we go, that's it. Meat, that's it. That'll keep us going for a little while we do some more hunting. Just want to try and keep it food stocked up. I wouldn't mind, I had loads of stew, but it all went out of date. Went past its sell-by date, unfortunately. I've not found a way to preserve food or anything like that yet, so if anybody does know, please, I wouldn't mind sharing the information. Not like there's any kind of preserving salts or anything in the game yet that I found. So, would be nice. Oh dear. Oh no! Run! Whoa, it's right on my back. Run! I ran out of spears. Oh. No, don't keep chasing me. Come on, go away. You can't keep chasing me. That's not fair. Stay there while I go and make some more spears. Let's go to these trees over here and we'll make some more spears. Oh, that killed my food again. Oh no. My food has diminished again. Yeah, I know. It's I hate wolves on this game. They're so quick. But saying that though, they're not as fast as some of the zombies on DayZ. If they catch you, you're buggered. Right. So let's make some more spears. I remember when DayZ first came out, and oh, the zombies on there, they used to be so fast you could not escape them. They were horrible. It was fun, don't get me wrong, but my lord, they were horrible to deal with. They really were. And we've leveled up again. So let's pop that in there. And there we go. Right, let's carry on. I have not played DayZ in ages, actually. When was the last time I played DayZ? Got to have been... Oh, knocking a year ago now. Yeah, it's got to be at least a year. The last time I played it, actually, I had my own server for PS4, because I have it on PS4 as well. And yeah, it's got to be at least a year ago since the last time I played DayZ. Been a while. That's definitely been a while. The funny thing is, though, I really enjoy survival games. I absolutely love them, but I don't actually play them that often. I tend to play them to death and then not touch them for ages. I'll just keep playing and playing and playing. Oh, do they really? That might be worth a look. That might definitely be worth a look. Where was that wolf anyway? Was it over there? Which way are we heading now? Where are we? Yeah, we're heading round here, aren't we? So if we head through the woods and we'll head towards Denica. Oh, we've got no food left. Hey! Let's get this done. We really need the food now. We're losing HP. Right, so we've got 4 meat off that one. Let's make another campfire. Struggling a little bit after that wolf attacked us. Just typical that it attacked us as we were just sort of getting ourselves sorted. Get all this cooked up. And then we'll quickly eat it. There we go. Roasted meat. Right, I'll eat it all. Get my food up as much as I can. Right, so there were a couple more deers around here. Let's go get them. Today was supposed to be all about progressing the town and earning some money. But It seems to have been taking a turn in a different direction today. You can never predict what's going to happen. That's the funny thing with games. You can never predict anything that's going to happen in them. Alright, so if I aim sort of like that. Hey, there we go. I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at taking these days down now. Just if you hit them just right in the neck, they go down instantly. It's great. Okay. Let's keep moving. We'll flank this stag. And we'll see about taking him down too. Oh, spooked it. Never mind. We'll leave that one. Let's keep moving. And then once we've got enough stuff together to keep us going for a little while, we'll make us way back and carry on building. Keep going with the house. And that is the plan for this moment in time, at least. A fox there. Another fox. Oh, rabbit. Ooh, rabbit. See if I can catch it. See if I can catch the rabbit. No. Runs a bit fast. Ah. Bit slow on that one. Yeah, well, that's fine. You can have bragging rights all you want here. I don't mind. But no, it's Halloween Killer. Hey man, is this a multiplayer game like Rust and Ark and stuff? Unfortunately, no, it is not. It is currently single player, but it is early access. So it may have multiplayer coming in the future. I don't 100% know. Obviously, that is all down to developers. It has been out for, well, I think we're on 4 days now. 3-4 days. Can't remember exactly. But obviously, developers may make it multiplayer or co-op at least. Yeah, it came out on the 17th. Yeah, 2 days. But developers may make it multiplayer in the future. I think we were discussing that earlier. I do think that would be a wise decision and a good way forward for the game. It's but it is a cracking game. But some kind of multiplayer or co-op aspect, I think, would be really good. Would be nice. I'd definitely make the use of it. Oh, here we go. You're going to attack me, aren't you? Nope, you're not. I'm not going to let you attack me. I'm going to stab you in the head. Like that. Yeah. Take it, pig. Roast boar for tea. There are other settlements, yes. So if I just open the map quickly, you have all these settlements around here. So this white dot here is my settlement, and then you've got all these settlements at the moment. They may add more. I don't know what they're doing on that front yet. You don't fight against them as such, but obviously you can steal from them. You can take their villagers and bring them to your village and stuff like that. You can trade with them, sell stuff to them, steal their stuff and sell it back to them. There's all sorts of stuff you can do. Yeah, pretty much. It's basically building the best village. Pretty much. So let's just say sort of like Skyrim, but a village builder, but not quite as story driven kind of thing. That's sort of my best description of it so far. Or Rust without the PvP. Let's see if I can get this in the neck. Oh, look at that. But yeah, no, it's to be honest, it's quite good. Really impressed with it so far. Developers should be very proud at what they've achieved in this game. So for an early access that is only 2 days old, it's very crisp. It's very polished. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. They should add some combat between them. Yeah, no, that again would be a really nice sort of like idea. Maybe add a bit of like clan wars kind of thing to it. You know, you can gear up your people with short. Can't get my words out. Sword and shield and stuff like that. That would definitely be an interesting aspect they could take to it. something that, again, the developers could probably look at. I do know that they are setting up a suggestions box. I don't know where it's going to be. I think it might be on the Steam page, but they are setting up a suggestions thing so that if you do have any suggestions of things to add to the game, you can go and comment and they'll consider it. So it might be something we can do. Just make some comments towards the developers, see if they'll add these little details. Might not be something that happens straight away, but maybe in the future, But they seem a very open and honest developer. They've been doing hot fixes. I think it's had 2 every day for the last 3 days. They've been on the ball. As soon as something's gone wrong, they fixed it. They're bang on the money. And to be honest, for 18 quid, which is what I paid for it, I think it was £18.39 on release day. Well worth the money. It's the best 18 quid I've spent in ages. It's you can spend 80 quid on a game and not get as much enjoyment out of it. Well worth the money. And let's see if we can get this one. Oh, not quite in the neck. I hit it in the back. Getting better though. Definitely getting better at aiming. It's fixed. It is a fixed map. At the moment, again, could change in the future. Is early access. But currently, it is a fixed map. Everything is pretty much the same on everybody's game. There does seem to be some slight variations. Some people seem to be experiencing other things. Yeah, exactly. Everything's subject to change, isn't it? Especially in early access. Oh, you're taking the mic. Stop putting your head down. Where did my other spear go? Nope, that's gone. I'm not letting the day get away from me. No, it is very good. I've really been enjoying it. I've been playing it now, like I said, since release day. I started playing it literally an hour after it released. And I only play it while I'm streaming, so I only stream for like 3 hours a day. And in all fairness, the time that I'm not on it, I can't wait to get back on it. It's been really good, really enjoying it. It is at heart a survival game. It really is. It's all about survival. It has full seasons, so spring, summer, autumn, winter. It's got all the above. Dying is not hard to do. I've died a few times so far. There we go. I've died a couple of times already, so it is a pure survival game. Yes, I will show you in a minute. I'm about to head back to my village. Because we need to eat. Whereabouts are we? Oh, we're not too far from the village. Just head back to my village. But yeah, you can make full-on fields. Plant seeds. You've got to fertilise your crops. Trees regrow steadily over time. What else is there? You can have animals. You can tend to animals. Milk cows. Chickens lay eggs, you collect the eggs, all that kind of thing. It is literally a full-on survival game. If you can do it, it's there. You can fish. You can use spears to catch fish. You can use nets to catch fish. It is literally a case of, if you could do it back in the Middle Ages, which is when this game is set. They have done extensive research on what life was like in sort of like the medieval period. Go away, pig. Don't kill me again. Yeah, they've done some extensive research on like life in the Middle Ages, and they have based the game around that. And that is pretty much the game. So if it happened in the Middle Ages, they were incorporating it into the game. So, like I said, the combat and stuff towards like other villages and stuff like that, it happened in the Middle Ages. Definitely something that they could implement. And I don't think it'd take too much difficulty either. There's all sorts of little bits like that they could add. So yeah, pretty good. Like I said, they do have a theft system. At the moment, if you get caught stealing, you lose some. I've forgotten what the word for it is. I'll tell you. I've forgotten what it's called. Let's go on management. Reputation. Yeah, Dynasty reputation. If you get caught stealing, you lose Dynasty reputation at the moment. There's no kind of crime system as such in the game, but it could come it could come in, which again would be a nice little feature. But I'll show you everything in a second. I just need to cook some meat before I die. It doesn't help I keep getting attacked by things. But then you've got Kavasa sat in the chat that is sat there with his 150 pieces of meat, and here's me struggling with my couple of pieces of meat. But everybody's different. Everybody focuses on a different thing, don't we? It's all different. Okie dokie. Right, let's get these eaten before I keel over. Let's get some water. Yeah, so when it comes to... so does it have the aerial screw? What do you mean by that? Aerial screw. Sorry, I don't get the reference. But yeah, so when it comes to farming, you can make fields. You can make them as big as you want. So I have a reasonable sized field here. I haven't got anything planted in it yet, apart from one patch of beetroot. And then I've got another sort of long field here with one patch of cabbage, and then another one with carrots in it. So far, I've found, what is it, about 9 different crop types. You've got rye, wheat, barley. I've got rye, wheat. You've got rye, wheat, barley, if I'm right. Carrot, onion, beet, cabbage. There's quite a few different crop types. Right. No, there's nothing like that in the game. Yeah, I should have got that reference actually, but no, I didn't get it. No, there is nothing like that kind of in the game at the moment. I'll give you a quick overview of what is in. So obviously, farming, fishing, building. We're currently in the middle of building a food storage house just over there. We have material storage building there. Sorry, I'm getting my words all muddled up tonight. There's our house. We've got a little workshop just at the back here, with a little work table in it and what have you. That is our hunting lodge, so you make all your hunting stuff in there. If you go into the main screen, you've got your inventory, which has, it's just a basic inventory like any other game. You've got a skill tree, so different skills, and each one levels up independently with its own point system. So each one has its own point system, and you put them into each one, and they tier up, so they go down in tiers. From there, you've got active quests. So there is a storyline in the game. It does have a full-on story. So you can do the quests and all that kind of thing. And you get awarded stuff. They give you new gear, new tools, all that kind of thing. There's plenty of stuff to do in that. Obviously, it's completed, available, failed. I've not failed any yet. And then you've got some knowledge. This is just basically giving you an overview of everything that is in the game. So there's quite a lot to go through, really. There's a lot of information on the game. And then obviously you get your map. It has temperature. So temperature is a big factor in the game. If you are cold, you are going to die. So temperature does take a lot of consideration in. At the moment, sleep doesn't seem to do much. But I'm assuming it's coming. Like I said, full seasons. So you got spring, summer, autumn, winter. 3 days in every season. You got full management of your structures and buildings and people that live in your town. Now, I don't have any people living in my town at the moment. I haven't got that far yet, but you can control them. Kavasa has got people, as he said there, got 5 mouths to feed. He has got people in his village already, and you have to care for them and stuff like that. But you can get people to work on all your crops and all that kind of thing. And again, for animals. And then you've got the technology tab. So each one of these is a different technology. So you've got building, survival, farming, and crafting. Each one gains points and levels up and scrolls down. Every time you unlock one of these sort of like diamonds here, you unlock schemes. So from each scheme, you get different things. So like for the resource one, we could get a shovel. For the woodshed, you get a simple stick fence. Simple house, you get a better stick fence. Excavation shed, you get a wooden fence. So every time you unlock a new building, you get new stuff. Same for hunting. So hunting lodge, you can get these. Fishing hut, you get this stuff, and so on and so forth. And you need to earn gold to pay for these. And that's basically a brief description of everything in the game so far. Like I said, there's plenty more to add, and the developers have said that already. There's loads more to go through, and they've got plenty of ideas of stuff that they're still wanting to add into the game. How's world exploring? Any unique places? Nothing in particular unique. The only thing sort of unique I could say I could find at the moment is loot-wise. So a lot of the villages have bits and bobs lying around in them. So like the village that's just over there, there's a village just in the distance over there. You can find a few bits just lying around the village, and there's a few little bits in some of the sheds around the village itself, out in the farms. Just stuff that you can steal and use, tools, all that kind of thing. But whereas, like, if you go up into this area, these two villages don't particularly have anything in particular you can steal or anything like that, but they have stuff you can buy. So one of them sells tools, the other one of the merchants sells different seeds. So you can buy a couple of seeds from here, but you can buy different ones from up here. You have to travel to get specific things. And then this village here, there's loads of stuff up there. You can get a metal hatchet, you can get scythes, bows, all that kind of thing. Kavasa was telling me earlier, I think he said it was Lesnica, however you pronounce it. Down there you can buy crossbows and stuff like that. So in a way they have some unique places in the sense of stuff that you can get and buy and find. But that's about as far as it goes at the moment. It depends on what they're going to sort of like expand upon in that kind of thing. There is some beautiful places, like just further down the road this way. There's a really, really nice waterfall. If you just want to go Harnica, yeah, I don't know how you pronounce it. But that's it called. There's a beautiful waterfall. There's some really nice scenery and stuff like that in that unique in that way as well. There's plenty to be going at. It's not a shy game. There's loads to do. Let's just have a bit more meat cooked now that I've explained all that. But yeah, there's loads in the game to do, and there's loads to explore and what have you. And there's plenty of animals and stuff like that. There's quite a few different types of animals. You've got rabbits, foxes, wolves, bears, bison, boars, not pigs, deer. There's loads of animals, loads of different things you can hunt, different types of weaponry for hunting. You've got spears, you've got polearm arms, bow and arrow, crossbow. There's plenty to go at. You can choose your style, go for it. It's definitely worth the look, definitely worth it. Right, so I think that'll do for now. Let's just have a couple more bites to eat, and we'll finish building the storehouse. So what did we need? We need some logs. So let's get my axe out. I'm going to have to probably take another trip up to that village up at the top to get another axe, because once this breaks, I haven't got an axe. So, I don't think I have. I can't remember if I brought the rest of them with me. But, never hurts to go on a little trip. It's always fun. Like doing a bit of exploring. Get these logs. There we go. Timber! But yeah, no, sort of the best thing I could sort of compare this game to at the moment is probably the forest. The forest is a very close contender. Don't know whether you guys agree, but it's very similar. Very similar. Its feel, its playability, its layout. It's definitely a very similar game. Right, get the roof on. Yeah, no, that's just the sort of way I feel about it. It really does feel like the forest just less scary. There'll be less times me screaming, running away. Those mutants, I'll be honest, scare the crap out of me. I don't do horror games, but I love the forest. I really do. The last time I played the forest, I played it with my sister, and I was playing it on PlayStation, and I deafened her because I got chased by one of the spider um, mutants. You know, the ones with all the legs and no arms, and I proper screamed because it scared the crap out of me. I was just minding my own business, cutting trees, putting them down the zip line, and all of a sudden this thing just crept up behind me, didn't even hear it, just appeared, and I shat myself. It's I don't do jump scares. Anything that's going to make me jump, I really do not like. But hey, that's me. I'm not going to pretend I'm big and tough because I'm not. Right, we need some more straw. We're going to have to go down to the river. Go get some straw. I'll pick a bunch again while I'm there. Just so it keeps us going for a while. Every time I go down, I pick a bunch up, but never seems to last that long. I think I do need to have sort of like a session where I just go around collecting loads of stuff. We need to build a woodshed actually. A woodshed would be nice, and I can I can cut a load of logs up and keep them in there, rather than keep cutting them down as I need them. That would definitely probably be more beneficial. Okie dokie. Let's get some more reeds. And there we go. Don't sell. Don't sell what? What are we not selling? Oh, sticks. Yeah, no, well, I only sold the ones we had before because they were in my inventory. But no, I won't be selling them in future. They're always useful. They're always useful. There we go. That'll do for now. Let's get the rest of it done. And then I think we'll sleep through the spring. Oh yeah, you said before about taking about 3 real hours for the villagers to come back and bring you some wood. Yeah. No, I will. To be honest, I'm not one for selling resources, and my wife can attest to this. When I used to play Ark Survival Evolved, where we used to have a room in our base that had about 20 vaults in it. And in those vaults, bear in mind each vault holds 150 items, and each stack of narcotic was 100 in a stack. We had 9 vaults full of narcotics. And then we also had about 40 storage boxes full of trank arrows. I'm not one for getting rid of resources usually. I don't like getting rid of stuff. I hoard. I'm really bad for it. I'm a gatherer. I always have been. I tend to just keep things and gather them together and what have you. But I'm pretty bad for it. If I can store stuff, I will do. Right, so that is that done. We have got a little bit of food in that left, but we should be okay because we're going over into the summer next, which then means we can harvest our crops, which will be wonderful. So what we'll do is we'll sleep in a second and we'll switch over into the next season. But before we do that, I am just going to have a really, really quick break. I'm just going to go get a drink and I will be back in 2 seconds again. So please bear with me. I'm just going to put a little bit of music on for you while I get a drink. See you in a second.
Imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone up from my mind. Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear that? Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. I think about you all the time. You got me loose. My heart was troubled, now I'm fine. Sky is blue, the snow is gone now from the streets. Oh, so soon we'll be blessed with summertime. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Nothing ever happened. I'm still waiting. I close my eyes. Imagination's got me hard. Sky is blue, the doubt is gone up from my mind. Maybe soon I'll have your body up on mine. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? party up a mountain. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear that? Do you hear? Do you hear? Do you hear that? Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Do you hear the blackbird? Do you feel it here? Must be feeling something. Maybe it's the thrill of the spring. Maybe it's a love thing. Hi.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. It's needed some nourishment. Okay, let's sleep and get to the next season now. Okay, so we're in the next season. Everything has reset. We've got new food, new water. All is well. Let's see how our crops are doing. So we've got beetroot. Oh, look at them cabbages. They look wonderful. And then we've got carrots over here. So let's collect all our veg. And then I think what we'll do is we'll go and see about getting some more manure for the fields. Collect the cabbages. Do they regrow? I think they do. And the beetroot's not ready yet. So we're quite heavy, but we've got quite a bit of veg now. Let's see how much we got actually. So we got 9 cabbages. That's pretty good. 41 carrots, and oh yeah, we didn't collect the beetroot yet, did we? But how many seeds did we get? So we got 9 carrot seeds, 4 cabbage seeds. So considering I only bought 1 and we got 4 back, that's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. So what I think we'll do is we'll go in the food storage room. I'm going to store half of the food, and then we'll sell some of the other, because it's probably going to go off anyway. So so cabbage, we'll put 5 in, and then the carrots, put 20 in, and we'll sell the rest, and then at least we can use that to pay for some of the manure. Get some manure paid for. But no, really impressed with that. That was a really good turnout. It was a really good turnout, that. See if you can sell us. Say that we could get some onions. Get some onion seeds maybe, or try and get some of the. Saying that we should have gone back there last night and tried to get some more of that rye. That would have been handy. But never mind. Doesn't matter for now. We'll go and make some more money and see what we can buy. So I want to try and get the fields as full as possible. Would be nice to build the barn and then get some animals as well. So we do need to get some money in to buy the animals. Because once we've bought them, then we'll get our own manure, hopefully. Or at least we should do, anyway. Right, let's go to the vendor. And we will sell. Show me your wares. Yeah, because she's got like the rye grain, the wheat grain, carrot seed. They may do. But saying that, aren't they supposed to hibernate in the winter? See, that's a bit messed up, because really they should only be out in summer. But, oh well. Right, yeah. Let's sell the cabbage. And we'll sell the carrots. Wonderful. That's give us some more stuff. What else have we got? So we'll sell the fur. We don't need any of that. We'll sell the leather. Don't need them. Might as well sell those mushrooms too. I need to get rid of that rotten stew out of my inventory. By the way, is when you like get rid of the rotten stuff out of your inventory, is there a specific way to get rid of it? Because I dropped some rotten apples the other day and they're still on the floor in my house, so they just seem to be sitting there. I don't know why, but they do. Right, let's go buy some manure, and then we'll be able to get some more of the farm redone. Not going to buy too much, but I want to buy enough to try and get at least some stuff. Apparently they're worth nothing, but it might be able to sell them for nothing, I suppose. Just get rid of them. He's not here yet. Okay, I'll have to wait until he turns up. Don't know who he is or where he is. I think it's this guy, actually. Might be. No, it's not him. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I might try it now, actually, while we're here. Let's see. Show me your wares. Rotten stew. Not enough coins? Yeah, so that doesn't work. Yeah, that doesn't work. Never mind. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. So, we need this manure. Where's the guy that gives manure? Let's see if there's anything in here. No. There isn't. Yeah, I don't know what animals to go for first though when we buy the barn. I don't know if it's to get the cow or should we get geese, maybe? Not too sure. They are really expensive though, 5,000 coins for a cow. Where is this guy that sells the manure? He's got to be here somewhere. There's nobody up in the field. You got chicken. Oh, that's a good idea, yeah. Could do chickens. Is it him? Nope, not him. I don't know where he's gone. Yeah, no, I noticed that. But the guy that I don't think he has a white bag on him for some reason. I'll have a look. Let's follow it. Because when I did it the other day, he didn't seem to show up with any kind of icon to say that he was a seller. Oh, he's asleep. Nice. Well, Unigost is there, but he's not a seller. He's the mayor of the town. And them two are both the normal vendors. So I wouldn't mind betting it's him in there, but he's asleep. That is just typical. Oh, that's typical. Right, well, in that case then, can't do much with the farm just at this second. We might as well go and carry on building, and we'll come back. Because he's clearly not willing to trade, get out of bed to trade with us. So, never going to make any money doing that, is he? Yeah, so I think what we'll do is we'll build the barn next. We'll go for the barn, and then we will see where we're up to after that. But see what points we've got to put in a second as well. Because if we can do the points, we might be able to get some other equipment, maybe. Not too sure. Let's have a look. We'll have a look. So, skills. So we have unlocked some skills. So extraction knowledge would cut a miner. Well, we can't do miner yet because we haven't unlocked the pickaxe. Force of nature. What's that? Slower axe durability. Oh, that would be nice. Can we do it yet? Yeah, we can. Right, so we'll put that point on there. And technology. Let's have a look. So the woodshed. We can get the simple stick fence. I'm not bothered about that just this second. I'm bothered about the arrows. And farming, we can't do anything there. Barn. We can do flour, but we haven't got the stuff to make the... to plant wheat or anything yet. So that's going to have to wait. Sewing. Now, can we make the thingy actually? That's a good question. So, crafting. Yes, we can make the sewing place initially. That's good. We can also make a tavern. So we've unlocked the tavern. What else we got? So survival. We've already got the hunting lodge. Can't do the fishing just yet. Farming. We can do the barn now. So we can build a barn. Resources. We can do the woodshed. And houses, nothing yet. Right, so I think what we'll do is, first off, we'll build the woodshed. I think we'll go with the woodshed first. Let's cut some more trees down. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. You take your time. Okay. Let's get a load of stuff, and we will get some buildings built. Let's expand this village. We're going to make ourselves a beautiful little village. I'm hoping that we can make what's the word they use for it in this game? A palisade, to build a nice wall around the town as well. That'd be nice. If we can do that. So basically, the way I'm sort of working this is the edge of the town. I don't want to go any further that way if I can help it. So I think we'll put the woodshed. Or should we do the? No, we'll do the barn first. Actually, should we? Decisions. No, we'll do the woodshed. We will do the woodshed. So if we put it there. Like so. That clears them trees, leaves a bit of a path through the middle. Yeah, that works for me. And then, what do we need for this? We just need a couple of logs, and then we need a bit of straw for that. And that's the woodshed complete, and I'm stuck inside it. There we go. So, basically that's just a chest to store wood. So we'll keep that there, that's nice. Put that a bit close, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right, so next job. Let's build, no, not crafting. Building. Let's build the barn. Right, so we need 10 more logs. So we need to go cut some more wood. Let's make the barn. these trees don't like falling to the ground. They really make it awkward sometimes. Where'd the top of it go? He just went walkies. Never mind. Yeah, I don't really want to come too far back either because we do have these clay pits here. So I don't want to lose the clay pits. There's something I definitely don't want to lose. If anything, I want to build my wall around the clay pits. Welcome back. I want to build the wall around the clay pits. Alright, one more tree, I would have thought. Let's have a quick look. Oh no, we've only got 5 logs. Okay. Yeah, they do. They do look really realistic. I really like the way the trees fall and that. They just look so good. Better than like on the forest when they hit the ground and they explode into logs. I never like that feature on there. And it's so noisy as well. Whereas at least this is a little bit more realistic. I'm not going to be able to carry anymore, am I? Got too much weight. Okay. Farming, barn. Yeah, I've only got 8 logs. So what I'm going to have to do is offload some stuff again. And then we'll be able to move. I have built in a bit of an awkward spot, but it should be good when it's done. Or at least we hope it will anyway. I do. Right, so we've got nothing in there in particular, nothing in there. Only got 2 meat left, got 8 roasted meat. Need to get rid of that rotten stew. 8 logs, 3 rocks. Got a lot of sticks. Let's get rid of some of the sticks. Drop about half of them in there. And we'll drop about half of the straw in there. That should be better. There we go, yeah. Still over encumbered, but we can at least move. And pick up a couple more logs and then we can get the next building built. I think we're doing okay though. Definitely progressing. Not as much as I wanted to tonight, because I really wanted to move some things along, but it is what it is. You can never predict what's going to happen. And I'm really heavy now. Okay. Why have I suddenly... I'm stuck. Okay. That is not good. Let's see if it's just because I'm heavy. Crouch. Ah, oh, you're a star. You're a star. I didn't know you could do that. At least that figured that out. I don't know what happened then though. I just sort of walked past the stump and got stuck on it. Right, so let's get to the centre here and then we're going to place the barn. Yeah, no, I never even thought about crouching to be fair. That's didn't cross my mind. Okay, so let's build the barn. Farming. Barn. Wow, that is a big building. Terrain is too uneven to place. Right, so if I place it kind of there, that should be roughly alright, I reckon. Think. Yeah. There we go. It's going to be a very close town. Everything's going to be quite close together, so if we have a fire, we are buggered. But it's it should be good. It should look alright when it's done actually. Now we need some logs again, so I'll have to cut some more. Get some more cut. There we go. And one more up here. There we go. Yep. And let's cut another. We'll just do this in little stages, I think, so we're not over encumbered and not getting stuck constantly. Oh, my axe is about to go. I've got to admit, the iron axe doesn't last quite as long as the stone one does. That's another thing I want them to fix. I know how you can press Q and E to rotate. You should be able to raise a bit. Yeah, that is a good point, that is a really good point. Would be nice. Even if it was just a simple function like it is on Farming Sim, where it just raises it a little bit or lowers it a little bit. That would be something they could probably do quite easily. I don't think it'd be hard for them to do. They could definitely do it. Right, let's get some more trees and we'll get the barn finished. And then I think we need to start working on getting some people into the town. I think that is definitely something we're going to have to start looking at doing, because obviously each year passes and we are aging and we don't want to be getting to a grand old age and having no heir. That is not something we want. We want our dynasty to continue and grow. Now let's take them, and then we'll just pick this one up here and then carry on building. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why Streamlabs comes up with that refrain from sending long messages, because what you sent wasn't particularly a long message. If it was like 3 or 4 paragraphs, then yeah, I get that, but God knows. Right, need them over a couple of trees. Dynasty. I know it's Dynasty. Oh, I might have said Dynasty actually. I don't know. Not actually sure what I said. Where I'm from, they're both the same. Right. What did we do? Did we have any more of them? I don't think we did actually. Yeah, no, it is Dynasty. Yeah, we've got an axe. No, it is Dynasty, but I think it's American Dynasty, isn't it? Because I think a lot of people say it because of Duck Dynasty off Discovery. I think that's what a lot of people sort of refer to on it, but it is actually Dynasty. I think that is the correct pronunciation of it, really. So, but yeah, they both technically mean the same thing. But it only takes something to get well known, and everybody follows it. Even if it's not pronounced right, they follow it. Seems to just be the way of the world. You know, it's like my kids, because they watch a lot of YouTube, they watch a lot of American cartoons and TV shows and stuff like that, and the amount of American words they come out with, and it's like, it is not how you say that. We're not American, we're British. You know, but yeah, the kids, nothing you can do about it. Cause it's like oh, stop it, Streamlabs, leave them alone. But no, it's like one of my youngest, like, obviously to us it's yogurt, you know, but she always says yogurt, and that really grinds my gears because it's not yogurt, it's yogurt. Well, because she watches that many American people on YouTube and that, it's stuck with her. Getting her to change it, nigh on impossible. Oh, that came down nice and easy. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to have a trip back up to the village where I found those axes and get some more. Because we are burning through it pretty quick. We are burning through them. Better go get some water actually, we're running out of water again. Running out of water. That's another wall done. That's another one done. I don't need more logs. I think we're doing okay though. I would have liked to have got the farm done a bit today, but it's definitely going to be done soon. Might not get done today. But saying that though, we're in summer, and I don't think we can plant anything in summer anyway. I think it can only plant, what is it, autumn, winter, spring, something like that. So we're not going to be able to plant much anyway. You don't really plant anything in the summer usually. Oh, come on. And one more. That's it. There we go. I think we're only going to need a couple more trees now. And then we should be pretty much done on the barn. I'm wondering where the animals are going to roam though once we've got that. Unless, does this not have animals? Or does it? The barn? Not too sure. No, didn't think so. Oh, I needed water, didn't I? Need to go get that. Let's just get this weight off really quick. No resources. Right, let's go get some water before I die. Right, okay. Fair enough. At least now we know that. Let's go stand in the middle of the lake to have a drink. Beautiful. I think we'll get some more meat. We'll have to do a bit more hunting. And then we can cook up some more stew and stuff like that. That'll be good, because those stews were really good. That was just coincidental. Oh, it's funny how something triggers you sometimes like that, innit? You'll just you'll be doing, and then someone will say something or something will happen, and you'll think, oh. At least you didn't die. That's the main thing. If you'd have died, that would have been very unfortunate. Especially the fact that you've already nearly died once today. I'm saying that, though, I've been on the brink of death a couple of times in this stream. Especially from pigs and wolves. Bane of my existence. Oh yeah, make sure you save. Every time I have a break, I save. Or if I know I'm going to go into a bit of a situation that might get a bit hairy, I always save it. Just in case. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. Oh, come on. Bit slow. Move. Run. You need to add a way that you could possibly add weight. That would be nice. So that you're not constantly over encumbered. Because it is a tad annoying. Because you can't really carry all too much. That's that done. And need the straw out of the box again. Where is the straw? Where did we put it? There it is. So we need the straw. Take it all. Okay. And we're going to need another tree. Wow, deforestation. We really went to town on them trees. Go a bit further up the hill. Yeah, no, it would be nice to be able to use them though, wouldn't it? But do you agree that that forest sledge is identical to the one in the forest? You know, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and the rabbit trap as well. I think the rabbit trap is pretty much identical to the one in the forest. Yeah, I thought so. I'm wondering if the developers are kind of related. Do you get what I mean? Maybe worked with each other in the past or something. Or they just copied. Yeah, the town walls as well. I've not seen them. I've seen the ones around the base game towns, but not the ones you know, that you can build yourself. Well, there just seem to be a few little features that seem to be very similar. And I am wondering if one of the developers maybe worked for the people that made the forest. May not have, but that's crossed my mind. Right, there we go. And that is the barn complete. Look at that. Right, so we got a new chapter, a big game. We've got to get a bow. Well, we need to make a bow first. Hunt a deer, hunt a wolf, hunt a wisent. I'm guessing that's the bison, and hunt a bear. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to going up against a bear. That's one thing I'm definitely not looking forward to. Yeah, I can't remember who the developers were for the forest. It's been that long. God, when it must have been. Like I said, it's been well over a year since I last played the forest. It's got to be probably nearly 2 years since I last played it, and then before that, I bought it on PlayStation. Played it for about a year, and then before that I hadn't played it since it was in early access on PC, so definitely been a while. So I can't even remember who developed it. Right, so yeah, see, there's the bloody apple again. Still on the floor there. Let's oh no, I don't want to do that. We want to eat. We want to eat. Roasted meat. Let's get that out. There we go. That'll keep our food from draining. So it's night time. We might as well sleep. Get that out of the way. Okay. So I think first job is we're going to have to go and do some hunting. We got no spears? No, we've got no spears. So let's make some spears. Get some trees, make some spears. And we'll just go and hunt a bit more meat. And we'll get rid of some stuff out of us as well before we set off, because we're a bit heavy again. I always seem to be over encumbered constantly. I don't know why. I'm really bad for it. Let's get this last piece. And there we go. Okay, right, let's craft up some spears. And then we'll be good to go for hunting. I actually prefer hunting with the spears. It's fun to be able to aim and try and hit people. No, we're not trying to hit people. Try and hit the animals and that properly with them and take them out in one shot. It's actually got some entertainment value to it. Right. How many more can we make? And we're done. Okay, right, let's go and offload some of our weight, because we're not going to need it. Just need to keep our torch and axe on us, just so that we've got resources if we need them. Right, so that's the food ban, that's the resource storage place. So let's go in here. Right, so we need the stone knife, we need the spears, iron axe. Don't need a simple bag, that can be transferred. Don't need a wooden hammer, that can be transferred. Keep those on us. We'll just move that. I'll get rid of that in a minute. Let's put that in there. Don't know why I've got them right berries on me. The cabbage seeds can go in there too. And the carrot seeds, the feathers, straw. Oh wow, look how many sticks we've got. And the sticks. Just keep a few on us so that we can make a campfire if we need to. Okay, so that is quite a lot of stuff now taken out of us. That should make us a hell of a lot lighter. I haven't equipped the spears, so let's equip them, put them on 2. Yep, that's fine. There we go. So let's see if we can get a couple of animals. Okay, audio slider shouldn't work again. The master volume now. All audio. Music is now playing when it is decreased to 0 and cranked up. MP3 levels have been increased slightly. Okay. They fixed it all like 2 hours ago. My sound stuff didn't work. Ah, right. See, I've not had any issue with the sound. You know, while the music used to play even when you turned it down, I found a fix for that on day one. All you had to do was turn the music down to the bottom and then turn your game audio in the game settings down to 0, then turn it back up again, and the music would instantly go off. So I found my own workaround for that. You just had to kind of mess about with it. Let's see if we can get this deer. Oh, look at that. There we go. Skin the deer. Give us more stuff to sell. Yeah, I've not had any issues with my audio. It's all been okay. I didn't even get near you, scarpering. Right, there's another one over here. Let's try that. I hate it when they run like that for no reason. It really does irritate me. Right. So you stay there, and you're going to run, aren't you? Eeeeee. Kidding me. Let's try the stag again. Ooh. That's got to be painful. No point running because you can't run. Come back. Come back. No point running because I can stab you when I get close enough. Would help if you stop running up and down the hills. There we go. That's that done. Should get us a nice stack of meat again. Let's go find some more. Yep, there's that doe again. Oh, there's one of my spears that I lost the other day. Nice the fact that they actually stay. And just above, I think. Oh, that. Okay. That was weird. It was as if my spear went right through it then. That was strange. That was weird. Right. You know where it's gone, it's just down here. And we'll go get it. Normally kills them when it hits them like that, but didn't do that time for some reason. Just didn't bother it. Let's try this again. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. They're really on the ball with the hot fixes. They're not slow with it. They're really on it, and it's good. It's good the fact that they're actually properly keeping on top of it. It shows they're a dedicated team, dedicated developer to the game. It's good. Are these berries ripe now? Yeah, they are. Ooh, you can sell these berries. You can get quite a bit from them because you can get a lot of berries. Because if I'm right, you get like 1 coin per 1 berry or something like that. Let me have a look. Yeah, so you're getting like 1 per 1 berry, and I've got 27 berries already. So if you just call around and collect some berries from the bushes, you can sell loads of them. They're really good for eating as well. Because you get your food and your water up. So if I go into here and just eat a load of them, like so, food and water is new enough replenished. Nice and easy. And it gets your foraging skill up too. It's good for getting your foraging up. Definitely worth doing. There's loads of berry bushes around. Saying that though, foraging was sort of like the bread and butter of the medieval times. It's what you'd like to do if you were going to do a job. Just go out into the woods and go looking for stuff. There we go. Right, so we'll head back to our village, which is just down here. Starting to become more visible as we chop more trees down. Trees are starting to show a bit more. The village is starting to show a bit more. But yeah, the village is definitely starting to grow now. We're making progress. I would have liked the gap on that side to be about the same as this one, but it is what it is, I suppose. There's nothing that you can do about it. Not how I've built the buildings. Can't do anything about it. Right, so what have we got in here? So I've still got 147 berries in there. Still got quite a lot. I didn't actually realise I had so many. Let's move them berries over. There we go. No more room in there, but we'll sort that out. Right, anyway guys, thank you so much for tonight. I'm going to be ending the stream there. I will be on again same time tomorrow, 8 o'clock UK time. So obviously whatever time that is for you. If you want to see any highlights from the stream, don't forget to go check out YouTube. If not, obviously that is fine. If you wouldn't mind, would you please hop across to YouTube as well and just give us a subscribe and a like, if it's not too much trouble. But that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did like the stream, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you again tomorrow if you wish to join me. Bye for now. Thank you very much, Kavasa. See you tomorrow.